fans, this is 37 Rust Dog back again with another Transformers review, and this time this is over the Transformers Combiner Wars Voyager class Onslaught. Yep, I used to have the old G1, and of course I used to have them all, but of course whenever you try to use them in the stop motion projects and stuff, they end up falling apart. But I'm going to kind of keep this short and simple because of the fact that we've already seen his transformation. He is a complete retool of Hotspot. Now, if you're wondering why I have Hotspot's gun in his hand, it's going to come into play later on. So, we're not going to go to vehicle mode. What we're going to do is go from here to his combiner mode. Now, here's the catch. I am not using the Combaticons because they're hard to find, especially in my town or city. But in my stop motion project called Crossworlds, Wheeljack, in his brilliant idea, decides to reinvent the Combaticons. Now what that means is, now just remember, this is in my stop motion project, that he puts in a specialized combiner spark that any Autobot with the combiner spark can actually merge with either Autobot or Decepticon, which alters that main Decepticon's personality, makes him more for the good instead of for the bad. So in this case, I'm using my Protect-A-Bots. Well, I'm using my First Aid, which is right here, which is the same thing as my Ratchet custom. I'm using both of them. I'm using my Prowl and Streetwise. Now to put him into Bruticus mode, but in my like I said, in my stop motion project, I'm calling him Bruticus Maximus for a reason, and that is because whenever they're battling the Fallen, which is my custom that I'm working on, then he ends up, aka Bruticus Maximus, ends up basically being the hero. But that's the only spoiler. But right now, all you do is turn his legs like this. You just gotta pop that little peg over. It'll lock in. Just like on the other side. Whoops, hold on. Just like that. Bring these up. Just like that. Now we're going to take this, angling it up a little bit. Take that all the way up. Turn. As you're turning, you're going to bend it back down like that. Bring that out. Fold that down. I've always wondered if there was actually a catch, but there's not. So, regardless. Then we're just going to bring this over. Before you do anything, you got to put this head right inside of here. And then you set the Bruticus head on there. Bring that down. If you want, you can have it up like that. It looks ridiculous. But bring it all the way down. Swing these up like that. And there's that part. Now, the fun part. Whoops, hold on. There we go. We are going to twist this up here like that. Take these all the way forward and all the way back. Bring the hand up. Peg it into place. Same thing here. Bring that forward like that. Forward, forward, back. Bring that all the way down over the latch, and there you go. Now you got the torso. Now, here's where the fun part begins. We are going to use my Protect-A-Bot, or actually my Ratchet custom, even though I'm using First Aid's body as Ratchet. Same here. As you notice, the paint job is kind of screwed up. But who cares? There we go. There's the legs. We're just going to go ahead and kind of get a painting. I'm using the same color feet. Yeah, it's going to look really ridiculous, but you'll see why. So now we're going to go up a little bit higher, like this. And somehow, I gotta go a little bit more higher. Like all the way up to here. There we go. Now with this open in the front like that, we are going to take our trusty little Protect-A-Bot Streetwise and put him in this arm. When you do, you're going to bring this flap over and it's going to secure it into place, which is the best thing that Hasbro has done so far. Yes, it looks kind of ridiculous, but you know, I like him just like this because he's going to fit perfect with my Crossworlds project, because of the fact that with Wheeljack's ingenuity, he actually, since he's joined forces with the Protect-A-Bots, has became more of an Autobot style Decepticon. So there he is. Now we're just going to go ahead and get a panoramic of all of them. Just like that. Yes, he would look cool if he was green, yellow, blue, and all that garbage. But I like him like this for a reason. Because of the fact that in the storyline, with these guys merging with Bruticus, he becomes known as Bruticus Maximus in my stop motion project. And he will be battling against the Autobots and Decepticons' arch nemesis, the Fallen, which is going to be the custom retool of the Transformers Classics Deluxe Megatron. But other than that, this is 37 Let's Talk.